Does anyone watch the Great British Bake Off? You watch it? Yeah? You guys are watching it? No, no one is watching, just you? Yeah. Have you seen season 6?
Which one is that?
Do you know Nadia Hussain?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you guys know Nadia Hussain? She's a Bengali. She ended up winning the season 6 of the Great British Bake Off, and as a winning prize, she got to bake a cake for the ex-queen. And she made the cake in 2022, and right after that cake, the queen passed. I'm not saying there's causation, but there might be correlation. I don't. That was the last cake she got to try. So, I just hope that when she was baking the cake, she was like, "This is for the Bengal famine of 943." Times like people, because like people watch comedy a lot, so it's like at times people like measure you with other things, which is like not fair, you know. Like I was talking to a friend, a college friend, and he's like, "Oh my God, I'm so excited. When are you gonna be on Netflix?" Like, when are you gonna be in Netflix? That's like not a reasonable. You know what I mean? That's like a million of us, comics. You know, like maybe 100 people get Netflix. That'd be like if I saw anyone on the street, I was like, when are you gonna be president? Why can't you're 35? You can do it. You gotta do it. Comedy is hard because people like have that expectation. I was on a date with this girl and she was like, "What do you do?" I was like, "Oh, I do comedy." And she was like, "Oh, that's a cute hobby. I love Dave Chappelle." It's just like comparing me to the biggest comic of all time. Like you can do that with other professions, I was like, "What do you do?" She's like, "Oh, I'm a doctor." I was like, "Oh yeah, that's cute. I love Dr. Phil. Yeah, he's my favorite doctor. He's so good at it. He's on TV, dude." Have you guys been to Tulsa, Oklahoma? I mean, I've been around the country. Probably the saddest place. Is anyone from there? No one? All right, I'll keep doing this show. Yeah. It's not like, I don't know, it's like when, I'm like chatty, like I'll like talk to Uber drivers at times to get to know the town if I'm in a new town. Like in New York, I don't talk to anybody, but when I'm like around, I try to find out about the city. And they were like sharing their life stories, and they were like really sad, but they didn't know they were sad, which is like the sadder part. You know what I mean? When someone shares their story and you're like, "That's your life," and they're like, "Yeah, I love my life." I'm like, "Really? You like your life?" It's so, I know, this is mean, I'm sorry, but there was this guy, he was like 22, he had like 2 kids with 2 different baby mamas, and he didn't get custody, can't even see them, but he has to pay alimony, like $700 dollars per kid. He pays $400 a month and doesn't even get to see the kid. That's like the worst streaming service of all time, I'm like, "What are you, Tubi?" It's like, yeah, it's like I pay $400, but it's bankrupt actually, Tubi. I'm nice as a guy. Do you guys feel like you're nice as people?
Yes.
Yeah, you do. What do you what do you do that's nice?
I don't know. I'm just like,
He's probably on that Facebook group, I feel like. Are you I'm kidding. I'm joking. Look into it. There's some kind of a shade he's hiding, dude. Someone who says, "I'm nice." He's like, "No, you're not." He's the only one who's like, "I'm nice, actually." No, I'm kidding. You seem so nice. You seem so sweet. But what do you think? Like, is that like an innate feeling that you have? Like, do you, like, what is it?
I don't know. It's just like caring.
He's definitely very. You seem very caring. You have like kind eyes.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah. I feel like do you live in New York?
I used to.
Oh, I was just offering to be friends, but I feel like I'm nice because I'm like not rich. Do you sort of feel that way? Like I have to be nice. You know what I mean? Like rich people can afford to have enemies. Because they're in a task bracket where they can like afford bodyguards. They don't have to deal with it. They can like. Elon Musk can just be like, "Fuck all of you," and they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna kill." It's like, yeah, deal with my bodyguards. I can't say that. I say "fuck you," I'm like, I'm fucked. Like you'll take it on me, That's why I feel like I can't wait I want to be rich, so that to to see if it feels nice to be mean. You know, I've never tried it yet, but like I volunteer. You know, I volunteer. Is that a bad thing? I like telling people I volunteer because that's what I love. Just telling people that I volunteer. Like I'll donate to like all the causes. I'll donate. Like, but it's like I feel bad about donating because it's not proportional. You know what I mean? Like there's an earthquake in Morocco, I'll donate. There's a flood in Pak, I'll donate. Bangladesh flood, I'll donate. You know, but it's not like I don't take into account how many people. I just like have a fixed rate. And that makes me feel bad. Even though I donate, I feel bad about it. I'm like, I should be donating more. Is this relatable to anyone? Like I'm like, I should be, but I'm like, I can't be, you know, I can't just be giving all the money away. You know? I donate and then I'm like, Like there was a guy in Bangladesh that I didn't know was in ICU, and my friend sent me a link. It's like, oh, you should donate, you know? I donated the same, like I donated 50, that's nothing, $50. That's what I donated. But that's my fixed rate for everything. No matter what happens to you, 50, you get 50. You know what I mean? Gaza, $50, dude. I don't care, you get 50. You know, my friend, one person in ICU, 50. Fixed rate, I'm not moving. I'm not increasing. Brown dads don't really say I love you, but my dad used to be an actor in Bangladesh. You can look him up, he used to be an actor. So I got to see my dad say I love you. To his TV sons. Do I have to explain that part too? There's a place in Bangladesh, in Dhaka, called FDC, where they shoot, some people are from Dhaka. That's where they shoot movies. I would go with my dad to see what's going on, you know. And my dad had like this movie where his TV son was about to go to Harvard. I don't know why. And he had a line. He's like, I don't want you to go, I love you. And he nailed it. He 1 in 10. He just like walked up to him and was like, I don't want you to go, I love you. And he's like, scene. I'm like, wow, you're so good. He's like, yeah, I don't like to bring work back home. You know, it's a cool.